that is steps involved in virtual value chain. You know very well what is virtual. We will discuss what is value chain and what are the key principles of virtual value chain. Right? Physically already we are interacting, but when we are talking about virtual chain, what it means. So both the things, these are the two objectives and these are the two topics that we are going to discuss. And these are the last two topics of unit 1. Let me start with the value chain. We can take the example of McD itself. I hope you visited McDonald's.
Yes, sir.
Like in McDonald's, people are getting a lot of value. Value chain means basically when customers are entering into a particular one restaurant and when they are leaving the restaurant, how much value we can add on to satisfy, to delighted our customers. So McDonald's is doing a lot of things. If I'm asking you one question, if you enter into the McDonald's, how much time it will take to you to get the order delivered to you? If you are ordering any product in the McD and you are getting the product, so how much?
Within 15 minutes, sir.
Obviously, if you are comparing with any other restaurant, it will take 15 to 20 minutes generally. But in McDonald's, average time in McD in India is 5 to 7 minutes only. Within 5 to 7 minutes, they are delivering the product to the customer. So they are adding a lot of value. I'm giving the example. Whenever you go to the McDonald's, if you are ordering anything, like I'm ordering to make aloo tikki without onion, right? And big French fries. I'm ordering everything. And what they are doing, McDonald's, they are typing everything, whatever they are asking to you, and they are typing on the computer itself. And what happened? Same thing is displaying in the अंदर आपने देखा होगा अंदर one person is there who is preparing your food. So what they are also getting the information on their screen that this person ordering to make aloo tikki without onion as well as medium size or large size French fries. And if you are giving order, immediately they start preparing. So they are saving the time of customers. I'm telling you in India what happened, only 5 to 7 minutes delivery time is there. But if you go to any other restaurant like in Haldiram and any other where there are 15 to 30 minutes timing is there, right? So how MACD is increasing the customer satisfaction with the help of adding more values. They are using a lot of technology. And even I'll give one more example. You know very well in India 5 to 7 minutes time is there, but if you are going to in USA, and in USA there is one particular place is there where all world's maximum companies are locating. Can you name maximum world's की जो big offices are located in that particular place in USA, and that place is known as Silicon Valley. Have you heard about?
Yes, sir.
In Silicon Valley what happened, whether it is Google, whether it is Facebook, or whether it is Amazon, all world की जो best companies are located in that Silicon Valley itself. And there McDonald's is already opened their restaurant, and there how much time they are taking to deliver the product? Only 90 seconds. Within 90 seconds they are delivering the product. If you are giving order, within 90 seconds they are delivering, because they know the value of their time, because all multinational companies are locating in at that places, and people their time is very very precious. So MACD has used latest technology to deliver the product. So that is known as value chain. How you can increase the value for providing product to the customers? Either it can be low price, it can be time saving, all the any other ways by which you can reduce. Even I'm telling you, if you have gone in India itself, if you go to mall, and there are a lot of you can say that Max is there, either DMart. Have you heard about these terms, DMart, Max?
Yes, sir.
And generally how they are increasing value. Even I'm giving the example, weekdays and weekends. What happened in weekdays, less number of customers coming, so they generally payment counters, they are having limited payment counters. But they know very well on Saturday Sunday, weekdays, more maximum people are coming at their mall, at their shop itself, even either it is MACD or whether it is DMart. So what they are adding, they are opening more number of payment counters, especially on Saturday Sunday, to save the time of the customers. So that is known as value chain. So either you can reduce the time of the customers, either you can reduce the price of the products, also any other ways by which you can add the value. So value chain, basic purpose of value chain analysis is to increase production efficiency so that a company can deliver maximum value for the least possible cost. Your objective is what? You have to reduce the cost and you have to increase the efficiency. So that is the basic objective of value chain analysis, right? And even manufacturing companies, every time they are working on it. I hope you have seen early in the previous years what happened. Mobile का जो आपने देखा होगा, weight, big size mobiles are available and weight was also very even heavy mobiles are there. But right now companies are doing value chain. They are reducing the weight of the mobiles, as well as slim mobiles are available right now, very compact. Even you have seen the sim. Earlier there was very big sim was there, अभी आपने देखा है. Right now sim की size, जो size of sim is very small and they are very powerful. 5G is available, right? So that is known as value chain. How you can increase the value? You can increase, your objective is what? You have to increase the production efficiency, as well as you have to maximize give higher value to the customer at low cost. So that is known as value chain. And value chain concept comes from Porter's model. I hope that model is visible to you. Porter's value chain model.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in Porter's value chain model, if you have seen, there is inbound logistics, one is operations, here outbound logistics, then marketing and sales and services. So these are the five important points. And at each and every point, we can increase the value. Like inbound logistics, basically it means before factory, the product is available in the go down. So inbound means what? From supplier to company the product is coming, that is on inbound logistics. And outbound means if you have if you have manufactured the product, finished product is ready, and that product you are sending to the showroom. So that is known as outbound logistics, right? So at each and every step you can increase the value, whether it is marketing, whether different types of services. At each and every stage we can increase the value of the product. So that concept, a particular concept given by Michael Porter. You understood the difference between inbound and outbound logistics?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So basically inbound logistics, before the product from suppliers to offices, or you can supply from supplier to factory, if products are coming, and whatever logistics they are using, all the supply chain that comes from supplier to factory, that comes under inbound logistics. And you already make the doing a lot of operations in the factory, and you are producing finished products, and your finished products are going to the showrooms, then that is known as outbound logistics. Like outbound logistics basically includes finished products, movement of finished products with the help of various supply chains. So that is known as outbound logistics. So at each and every step you can reduce the timing. Like I'm telling you, there are a lot of big industries. Generally what they are doing, all the suppliers को बहुत पास रखते हैं from the factory, so that they can reduce the time. So that comes under either in inbound logistics or either in outbound logistics. How you can reduce the time, as well as reduce the cost, and you can increase the efficiency. So basically that comes under primary activities of given by Michael Porter, especially for value chain analysis, right? And similarly secondary activities are also there, even purchasing, HRM, human resource management, and technological development, infrastructure. So not only primary activities, you can increase the values, especially in the secondary activities also. These are known as supporting activities. And Porter has also mentioned two important points. One is cost leadership, and that second one is competitive differentiation. You know basic difference between cost leadership and competitive differentiation? Like Saurav is
Cost
also there.
leadership is something, but reducing on the production, sir.
Yeah, obviously cost leadership. Yeah, you can cutting the production cost. That there are many companies which are working. They are following the concept of cost leadership. Every time they are coming with the low price products, and they are day by day they are reducing the cost of the product. Like take the example. Earlier, you know very well, the price of mobiles were very high, right? And right now, companies are using, they are increasing the cost, not they are reducing the cost, but increasing the technology. So right now, good quality mobiles are available at very less prices. So they are following the cost leadership concept, right? And they are increasing the profitability also. And same thing, there are certain companies which are following the concept of differentiation. You know, differentiation, the product which are not manufactured by any other company, and they are having basically unique or highly valued services. They are offering that particular product, which are very different from any other companies. Can you give any example? Which companies are following the competitive differentiation concept? Any example?
Sir, there is a geared up application. In that they will be getting with like almost all the like lesser in the cost of the product, sir.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Competitive differentiation is there. Even I'm giving example of even Vande Bharat. You know what about Vande Bharat?
Yes, sir. It was given an ad in the earlier. They'll be giving a
Yeah,
500 rupees for rides.
obviously. Vande Bharat right now they are giving differentiation. Earlier, what happened? The perception of Indian Railways was very bad. Actually, people are not reaching on time, and they are not getting good quality of services. But with the help of Vande Bharat, they have even changed the perception of people towards Indian Railway, and they are giving differentiation even in the metros. If you heard about metro, I hope you have visited through metro also,
Yes, sir.
either in Bombay, and how they are differentiating. They are creating a lot of differentiation. Even buses, there are Volvo buses. If you have traveled with the help of Volvo buses, so they are creating differentiation, and people are enjoying just like a airline services. You will get all these things at either in train, either in buses also. So how even that is known as value. People are adding a lot of values through competitive differentiation, as well as you can. There are some certain companies which are using cost leadership also. So that comes under Porter's value chain model, right? So right now, if you have any question, any doubt, you can ask me. Whatever we have discussed.
No, sir. Clear for me.
Okay. So we will also talk about now marketplace versus market space, physical world, that is known as, or one is virtual world, like. And you can take a lot of example like value chain model. It is applicable not only in physical as well as virtual world में बहुत ज़्यादा है right now. Even FedEx, you know very well. You know very well FedEx is famous for which particular area?
It's for courier, sir.
Exactly, courier services and world class services they are providing, like FedEx. So how they are using a lot of technology. If you want to improve the value, and you can deliver the product within very time limit. In India itself, I hope you know very well, people are using airline services, especially for couriers, and whether it is DTDC, whether it is first flight, and they are increasing because they are using technology and increasing the virtual world value chain concept, right? So these are the steps involved in virtual value chain. One is known as virtual value chain: gathering information, then organizing information, selecting information, synthesizing information, and distributing information, right? So managers must aware about these points, and with the help of these points, these steps, you can easily increase the value chain. And I'm not going to discuss these points in detail, but basic objective behind this is what you have to provide: add-on something, add-on, so that customer will remember you for long term. And if you are adding, that is known as value chain, value chain analysis, right? And one is VVC and one is PVC. I hope you know the difference between VVC versus PVC.
The virtual value chain and physical value chain, sir.
Yeah, obviously. So virtual value chain as well as physical value chain,
Physical.
right? So even that is known as market space mirrors, and one is marketplace, right? Physically, if you are, I already talked about you like McDonald's. If physically might be also they are increasing value chain, and there are certain examples where virtual value chain is there. Even in the online cases, have you seen? Right now, Blinkit is there. Even I have, if you have used within 10 minutes, they are able to deliver the product. Can you name any,
Now
sir?
it's come with a Zepto also. There's
Yeah,
a
yeah. Zapto is very popular right now. Zapto, within 5 to 10, even 5 to 10 minutes, they are able to deliver the products. So virtual value chain is there, and they are using technology and even a lot of other things to improve the value. So value adding steps are possible. Any other example where you have seen? Because physical method there are a lot of examples, but in especially where there are limited companies who are using virtual value chain.
There's a Dunzo, sir. It's like a pickup and drop service.
Yeah, good example, excellent. Right. So in especially steps involved in virtual value chain, visibility is there, mirroring capabilities are there, as well as you can increase the new customer relationships are there. Even if you are highly satisfied with Zapto, definitely you will recommend to others also. And I hope Zapto is also providing you that benefits. If referral code is there, you are using referral codes, then you will get additional advantage. Even in the cost cashback options are there. I hope, have you used Zapto?
Yes, sir.
Right. So they are providing, and long term relationship is there. And like in Amazon, if you are one time you visited Amazon, and if you have not bought anything, like, but that product is and Amazon is keeping the record of your history, that you are very much interested last time you have visited Amazon, and you are very much interested in these products. So whenever next time you come on Amazon, immediately they will give you first, on the first page itself they will provide you, there are certain offers. Last time you have visited this page and you have not ordered, but this time that offer is available. And that is known as, even you know very well, even I know 10 years before I bought one book from Amazon, I forget it, but Amazon never forget it. They will tell you that this book you already bought it earlier on this particular date. So they are having database, huge database, and that will help us for the long term relationships. So there are a lot of examples where virtual value chain is possible, right? So these are the various things, visibility as well as mirroring capabilities, new customer relationships. These all steps are very much important, especially in virtual value chain analysis. Right? And technology plays important role when we are talking about virtual value chain analysis. So technology plays very important role. And these are the implications of for management, especially one, the law of digital assets, new economies of scale. New economies of scale. Companies are reducing the cost.
No idea, sir. So actually, first one also I didn't understand, sir. Law of digital assets also.
Basically, I'm telling you the virtual value chain concept, especially applicable, especially in management, where you can use it. The digital assets, the law of digital assets, it means like what happened. You know very well the register, trademarks, so many things are there, right? But especially in digital world, what happened? If you have created anything, you can have rights. You can have, these are your assets. No other one can. Even copyrights are there. No other one can utilize these things. So there is a law of digital assets, especially right now very few laws are there when we are talking about virtual world. Like take another example, cyber police. I am telling you there are cyber laws, especially in India. What happened? Cyber laws are very even limited, but if you are talking about in other countries like USA, UK, they are very much strict. Especially cyber laws are very strict, and people have to follow. Especially in India also, day by day it is increasing, right? And one is new economies of scale, means what? Companies are reducing the cost. I'm telling you earlier what, like if you bought any product through DMart, obviously you have find the difference of cost. If you bought that product from the market, and if you are buying any product from DMart, do you got the difference in prices?
Yes, sir.
Because what happened, DMart is purchasing the product in huge quantity. So that's why companies are providing them very less price, right? And that's why DMart is giving that benefit to the customers. So if you are buying any product in big quantity, and what happened, especially in virtual world, like Amazon, I'm telling you example of Amazon. Either you can take the example of, have you heard about Walmart?
Yes, sir.
Like in India, Walmart is already purchased by Walmart and Flipkart. Both are one
Yep.
company right now, right? But in USA, what happened? If you have to buy anything, even 60% of US population, they are buying product through Walmart. Why? Because Walmart is dealing in huge quantity, and they are selling those products at very low price. I hope you heard about the punchline of Walmart, EDLP. EDLP is what? Everyday low price. Even 365 days they are able to sell the product at very low price because they are buying the product in huge quantity. So they are having new economies of scale. They are buying in huge quantity, so they get the product at very low price, and they are able to deliver the same giving that benefit to the customers. So that's why people prefer to buy, whether it is सुई से लेके even आपको कार भी खरीद मोबाइल लेना हो, तो people are using Walmart, especially in USA. So USA की 60% of sale comes from Walmart itself. So all these implications of management are there, especially in the virtual world. So new economies of scope, new scope is there, as well as transaction cost compression is there, as well as rebalancing supply and demand, right? And companies are managing all these things. Even Walmart is using very good technology, especially in supply chain. Uh, I hope you have visited Walmart personally. Have you visited?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
I'm telling you, Walmart basically it's not single customer cannot go. Like customer के लिए नहीं है. Basically, Walmart is for the wholesalers. Like if you are having your own business and you want to buy the product in big quantity, then you can go to the Walmart. Walmart is having a specific card. Only those card holders can enter into the Walmart. And in Walmart, what happened? They are having very good technology. How even if you are you never found the product which are out of stock. Why? Because Walmart using technology. Whenever less quantity is available in the shelf, immediately company automatically order चले जा रहा है in their go down. And वहां से what happened? Immediately product will, whenever जब तक product आपका shelf में से कम होगा, उसके पहले they will able to deliver the product.